worse news than that. All of the high value men have been destroyed.
They're gone.
Woman destroys high value men. Yeah, I felt myself disintegrating. That's probably why I drowned.
Do we have no patrons left? we go for the Patreon, just 0 people.
Oh, this girl is, this is what she has to say.
Where are the low value men? Like, what are all the low value men up to during these trying times? Because the high value men, I know they're around. They won't shut the fuck up. Low value men, I have not heard a word out of.
So this girl's a big low value male fan.
Yeah, she's loving the low value man. What's this in response to?
Basically, the gist of this thing is she goes, men shouldn't fucking talk ever.
Okay.
And so her kind of thing is that low value men, shut up and listen.
But doesn't that automatically now make them high value? Like, is this not some sort of opposite scenario?
Well, her thing doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but she's not done. But, okay, we'll say a little more.
I think I want one of those. I want a low value man. They don't make podcasts. I haven't seen one low value man.
There's a kink in her theory.
Do they not know how to use microphones? Maybe that's a good thing.
Okay, so she doesn't like the fact that high value men have podcasts.
Yeah.
Now, here's a little piece of information that she might not be aware of. You're not allowed to listen to this podcast.
No.
You will be shocked. You will be actually banished from Ontario as well. That's new
No bank
regulation
accounts.
that we put. And guess what? I didn't want to have to do this, but your low value boyfriend banned also.
He's probably like a chatty dude and he sees her TikTok blow up and he's just like,
this is a dude zone, your high value boyfriend's podcast. No one's the girls aren't allowed to listen to that either.
I love she goes, where are the low value men or whatever? I'm like, why don't you put on a real tight shirt and go walk past a construction site?
Yeah. And by the way, we love the low value men, so there's nothing wrong with them.
Nothing. No,
but
we don't differentiate.
They're not going to pit the high value males and the low value males against each other.
Yeah.
And that's what she's been up to right now.
You don't see a lot of people coming out in favor of the low. Because
she's using them as a crutch the same way that people go, oh, I'm supporting minorities. What is your policy? Well, it's fuck you, sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you do to help them? Nothing. You know what I mean? There was a good quote in a movie that I saw. They go, you think you can come around here and just offer all your help when you don't realize you ain't not got no help to give. That's all these people.
You ain't got no
help to give.
Did you pause the movie to write that down?
No, but I made a mental note of it.
That's good.
And so she thinks the other thing is she goes, oh, the low value males, they don't have podcasts. They just shut up. I got news for you. No, they don't.
They definitely, I mean, when she goes, the low value males do not have podcasts. I'm like, everybody.
You have a podcast called Low Value Male.
I mean,
that's a bit of a news to her.
I mean, I was literally last night uploading the podcast and I was like, I need an intro for the podcast because I just started.
This is it. Yes.
This will be my intro.
Loud and proud, low value and high value. Now, listen, I think the low value men, she's going to be out there looking for low value men, allegedly. This is what she says.
That's hot. All right. I've never seen a man use a microphone for good. Might as well just not even know how to operate one. You know what I mean? They have to have hair.
Whoa!
They have to. Somebody has to be keeping these goddamn barbers in business.
Barbers.
And we all know it's not. Yeah. So low value men, I'm on your side. And just like justice for the low.
If you're a low value man, if you're a low value male that ends up shacking up with this one, you gotta really feed it to her. You get to her house, wash your socks in her sink, make food, leave the dishes everywhere.
Oh yeah,
piss in her bed.
I thought
you liked the low value males. Then when she talks, she goes, why are you washing your boxers in my sink? You go, thought you didn't want me to talk.
Ketchup on everything. Ketchup on everything and a glass of milk with everything.
And a glass of water and put ketchup in it and then give it to her.
Yeah. You go, is this strawberry milk? You go, one better.
Is this low value enough for
ketchup
her?
Milk.
Trying to destroy us. Trying to pit the bros against each other.
I don't even know what she's her point. She goes, nobody's ever used. No high value male has ever used a fucking microphone.
Her point is that guys that have opinions. She's conflating that with high value men. She's like, basically the gist of her argument is like, men shouldn't have a fucking opinion.
Now, does she think, she obviously thinks she's high value. That's a low value.
She considers herself very high value.
That's a low value woman.
But they've been coming after everyone, all the values males.
I know.
Rogan's podcast is on. It's an on again, off again. Spotify.
That was weird.
That's a conspiracy.
That is a real conspiracy.
And that's a conspiracy that I'm on. So,
but it's
by
back.
the way, apparently like the Stelter video.
Yeah,
Birdie told me.
Oh, really? Nice.
But
Yeah,
to protest the fact that they're attacking that podcast and taking it on and off the air, I will be releasing my special on youtube.com/Ryan Long Comedy March 7th. And if you want to fight back against the censorship, you want to fight back against the big totalitarian government.
Yeah.
Show these authoritarian totalitarians.
Can you say totalitarian again?
Show these totalitarian authoritarians.
I like that you said it before. Totalitarian.
That they don't have, that they don't own you. They don't own your brain. Stick it to them by sharing my special with everyone you know on March 7th. Don't let the bad guys win.
No.
Don't let Justin Trudeau.
They hate our freedom. This is very much Osama bin Laden.
They hate our
business.
freedom.
They literally hate our freedom.
They hate our freedom. The bad guys don't want you to listen to my special.
No.
They don't want that.
They absolutely
Now,
don't.
all right. Thank you everyone for watching that clip. If you want to support the podcast, go to patreon.com/theboyscast, where we have a new episode every week. 5 bones every week episode. Tons of episodes there now.
5 bones.
5 bones.
5 bones.
Support the boys.
It's $1.25 a week.